Well, it's been about an hour since I started this project, and I've already added my seasonings. Some of it happened to be some powdered ranch. That's good stuff. A little garlic and pepper seasoning, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some salt, black pepper. Yes, sir. She's starting to look and smell pretty daggone good. So let me show you what we got going on here. After about an hour, like I said, we're cooking with unleaded gasoline. Take the top off that. Ooh, that Ozark Trails Dutch oven. Let this right here defumigate. It's on my lens. Yeah, we got 3 pieces of what I consider deer roast here. This one was my primary deer roast. I think it was. Let's see. No, it was this piece here. It shrunk it up. That's why I went back and cut me some more deer meat up. Got me a bigger chunk. So we're doing a 3-piece deer meat pot roast, shall we say. And believe me, that broth is absolutely delicious. And you're thinking, hey, that's just too much liquid in there. Oh, no, it's not. It is not by far. This is the way you cook deer meat to make it perfecto. To where you don't exactly have that strong venison flavor. I know I use the word venison flavor because the people up north think that deer is called venison. Here in the South, we call it deer meat. That's what it is. Remember, you don't hunt with a venison rifle. You don't hunt with a venison stand. You actually eat deer meat, man. That's what it's all about. So I'm going to cover this back up. So we got about another hour to go. And of course, right now, just showing you right here, it is still quite tough. Still quite tough. We're able to penetrate, but it's still quite. Now the reason why I'm doing this is I'm allowing some of this broth to get in there. Yeah, I'm going to do this side right here too. Poking that hole in there. And it's just easy enough to slide in there, but it's really cutting into the meat. And this is only to let the flavors into the meat itself. And then we're going to add, after about another hour of cooking, our vegetables. Man, we got some red onions, some yellow onions. We got some mushrooms going on there. We'll see that right there, really tough. Yeah, okay, there we go. Get this right here on. Yeah, now. Cover it back up. Lid back on for at least about another hour. Yeah, about an hour. Another thing too, you seem like, man, what kind of temperature are you cooking with? Well, I can't really tell you because the Coleman stove doesn't actually have a temperature gauge on it. You know, no dial settings, nothing to tell you what kind of heat you're working with. So all I can do is just kind of show you the flame pattern there. It's on a very low heat without being super low. It's kind of a medium low, yeah, something like that. And that allows the broth to actually steam to cook the deer meat in a low temperature setting. That's all I can tell you. I mean, I don't know how else to scientifically explain it to you. You know, I don't cook with gauges and temperature probes and stuff. I just cook like most of us do. Just as I suspected, the broth had cooked down and it's a little bit too concentrated. So I had to pour some of it out. Left a little bit in there. But now we're looking at the meat, barely pushing on it, and I can see it's really, truly, fully tenderizing. Oh man, yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do, add a little more water and the last secret ingredient. Yeah, so now we got to add the secret ingredient. Best Choice Beef Stew Seasoning Mix. Yep, best choice. Well, I don't know why, but anyway, we're going to add this whole pack and that right there and let that water come back to a boil. Then we're going to add our veggies. Now I got that beef stew mix there stirred up pretty good. We're going to add our taters and some carrots. And we got yellow onion, red onion, and mushrooms. And I hope this all fits inside this thing like I planned. And it should. Oh yeah. Don't that pretty. Yes sirree. And I'm trying to get all this right here ready to rock and roll. And I'm just going to put the lid on there and let everything start to steam. And in about another 30 minutes, I'm going to check it. And I'm going to give it a good stir. Because I want my vegetables to be a little bit crunchy. At least that's the plan. May not work out that way, but it's going to be good if it does. We're now at the final stages. It just needs a little sweet cream butter after taste testing everything. Let that puppy melt. Give her a good stir. Get ready to chow down. Alright, I know that wasn't presented in the best way possible, but dadgummit, I didn't have time. It's time to eat. You know, when you cook 4 or 6 hours and you're waiting to eat it, it's time to eat. Dadgum on political etiquette. Etiquette? Yeah, it's political. Yeah. People trying to shoot things and make it look good on YouTube, that's not me. Oh, mushroom. Oh, Bone Jar, wish he was here right now. Wow. The baby carrot. Perfectly cooked. Not crunchy at all, like I thought it would be. No crunchy center. Oh. Car coming by, hold on. There's the end of one of them there russet taters. Now these russet taters, they're special. That's right. They were old and starting to mushified, and that makes a good tater when it comes to stews and all that good stuff. And it soaked up the flavor. Alright, we got Did the Batmobile decide to come back? Yep, he did. Don't know if that showed up, but anyway, he's kind of an orange bat. Yellow onion. Where's my red onion? Did I put one in there? Yeah, there he is. Red onion. Slightly faded. Absolutely incredible. Oh! And by the way, folks, I cooked me some cornbread, this buttermilk cornbread, in the oven there in the house. And I put some of this good broth on there. And there she is. Yeah. Somebody's whacking the hell out of something in the background. That right there slap your mama dadgum good. The gnats are even loving it. Hold on. Now save the best piece for last here. Oh, that's hot. Hot still. Alright, here we go. Piece of that there deer meat. This right here is this one here happened to be a chunk that I thought would be tough. Well, that ain't tough. Let me try to break it up here. That gum is hot. Let me try this big old piece right here. You know it. Okay, that ain't tough either. Hold on. We're gonna find you a tough piece of deer meat here. As soon as I get. Okay, that ain't tough. Hold on. All right. We're down to the core, and this is the center. And let's see if this right here and ain't nothing tough about this deer meat. Dadgummit. And just like Weeby said, tastes just like roast beef. Kind of disappointing. I want it to taste a little bit like deer. Break up the monotony. Just a wee bit, you know what I'm saying? So until next time. So until next time, this is Amateur Artist Mark D. Channel. Once again from Manland, wishing you and y'all a very happy YouTube experience out there. And remember this, next time you sit there and you get you some deer meat, don't think it tastes like deer. It tastes just like a roast if you know how to cook it. You know what I mean?